What's up, everyone? So today is the start of Clan versus Clan, and we were in Tier 3 last CVC, and it put us into Tier 6 this week, so big jump. But we're going to go through, let's turn that off. We'll figure out if we need to keep these or not. We'll go through how to get the best bang for your buck in the amount of points that you can get. So it's double reward drops on Spider. So we are in a Spider tournament. However, and here's a caveat here, you get double the drops, double the silver, but you only get 1 times the clan versus clan points. So although I just did a double run just to show you, you burn through your energy twice as fast if you're doing these double runs. So I'd recommend turning them off so you can farm, your stage 25s and get your max 300 points. And it takes you twice as long, but you know what? At the end of the day, what's an extra? What is that? 10, 15 minutes. Just run it in the background and forget it. So that is the one caveat here with running the double drops, or the super raids, I should say. So raids are good. When you run in Spider and Fire Knight, you're getting maximum 300 points. Now Fire Knight for CVC, oops, I can find it. There it is. So you actually get double the points. So you actually get 600 for running Fire Knight 25, which is awesome. Up to 20,000 points. So you get a bonus 20,000 points just by running Fire Knight. Problem is, it's clan versus clan. It's a Spider tournament. So you kind of want to mix and match if you can get your points and rewards for Spider for the fragment, and then farm Fire Knight on top of that. So other ways to maximize efficiency here, if you are able to, so I run Nightmare 16, and then what I will do is actually put in 5 5-star chickens and watch, or 3 5-star chickens. Okay, so watch what happens. It's pretty. Let me put that one in there. Oops. All right. So for 16 energy, and I would recommend farming if you have that champ that's able to solo Nightmare campaign, is get your 5-star chickens in there, and you'll see why. Up until a certain point when they stop getting levels. So for 16 energy, here we go. Remember, for 300 points, you get for 20 energy. And I just pulled 560 points by getting these 5-star chickens up in 16 energy. So I saved myself 4 energy, and I gained myself 240 additional points. Now we're going to run it again. So I got them from level 1 to level 9. And then you'll see that as we run it a second time, we're going to start to get less and less, because naturally the champions aren't leveling up as much. We are also in a champion training event, so we're kind of doubling up here. We're leveling up some 5-star chickens. It's not really needed. You can use them at 0, but because we're in events, you get best bang for your buck, and there you go. Now 380 points. I'm still using 16, so per energy, it is still good. We'll run it one more time, and pretty much this is when the drop-off happens. You run it 3 times, get your chickens up, and then call it a day. So that's what I would recommend if you're able to farm Nightmare campaign. It is by far one of the best bang for your buck. Do it a few times, call it a day. Otherwise, farm level 25 Spider or 25 Fire Knight. In this case, Fire Knight would be best. Get your bonus 20,000 points, and that's it. After this, I'm going to show you in a previous video. You can check up top. Okay, we're still getting some decent points here. Okay. Is tag team. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, my defense is down to 1 champ each. Okay, I've been farmed quite a bit over the last little while, and that's okay. Forgot to buy these. But as you can see, I do have single champs. So, oops, up in there. Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, doesn't really matter. So what you get is 37 gold bars per win. But up in gold with this team. There we go. So they're all team presets. So it might take a while. There we go. The first few champs will buff, buff, buff. And then the last one will destroy. There we have it. So 555 Clan vs Clan points for this basically free. You get 111 free tokens and 555 Clan v Clan points. Let's keep going. There's another freebie, right? Free win right there. So we're looking at 1,000 points and 2 wins. If you can keep your points low, and this is why in the last video I said 1 person defense, keep your points low, and you know, by the time Clan vs Clan ends, you should easily be able to get 11, 12, 100 points and be safe to stay in whatever level you're in. If you want to push, that becomes a little harder, but in this case here, easy points, right? It took me, what, 23 seconds to get 555 points. So best bang for your buck, efficiency-wise, timing-wise, yeah, totally worth it. And then go from there. Even if you have these hard fights, go ahead and lose, right? You're not giving them Clan v Clan points by losing to them, but you are getting your points down, and then so when you do a page refresh, you'll hopefully get some easier fights similar to people that are doing the same thing. So there's tons of videos out there. They've been out there for a couple years now. It just requires you to get on there and reduce your teams and be willing to farm, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to get back if you are. It becomes a habit, but like I said, from the last Clan v Clan to this Clan v Clan, I've already farmed 15,000 gold bars. It's quite easy to get to. My Void Shard isn't even up yet to purchase. So how long do I have? Another 3 days before I can even buy it, and I've already gotten that back, and then some. I've gotten 1,000 more than what I needed. So, you know, I foresee me in the next 3 days to get another few thousand gold bars, maybe be up to 50k, buy it again, get it back up, and kind of the cycle repeats. So there you have it. There's a very good way. Again, I'm not too worried because like this team here, all level 50s, all level 50s, this should be an easy win here, even though those are gold. So this person is just trying to trick you to say, hey, skip over me. But another easy win there, and then these ones start to get a little trickier. Not like they're, you know, losable, but it's not a 1-star champ. So that, I'll get back to that. Now, Classic Arena, I am a little bit more picky. It does take a little bit more time. You know, fights like this may take a little while, but Classic is always good because we want to get up our Great Hall. So this actually might be a little loss. So we're going to hopefully get some heals up, get some buffs up. They don't have buffs. So I'm just going to get rid of their buffs. There they come. Dragon was pretty crazy. nice. She's sleeping, so I'm going to avoid her. He's not sleeping. We can counter. Oh, okay. We should be able. Drop her, so no revives. She heals. That's what I was trying to wait for. Okay. But as you can see, he's a weak target. You actually do, when you have Ally Protect up, you actually do quite a bit of damage to the whoever's putting up Ally Protect. So don't target the one without Ally Protect, just hit the Ally Protector, you end up doing damage on both. So, yeah. And all we have left is a Reviver, or sorry, Cleanser, and Beast of the Tank here. Doesn't do much. When you hit Ally Protect, you wake up to sleep, so that's something just to be mindful of. If you slept somebody with Ally, you probably don't want to. Ooh, block this on everybody. Okay, so that cleansed. I'll drop her. Okay, buff's gone. That should be an easy finish. Okay, so this. I knew this fight would take a while, but I also knew that it would be an easy win. And then point-wise, we got 80 points. So not that much, but you do need your gold medals for your Great Hall. So speaking of Great Hall, I still need a few more actually to get a level 9 Great Hall, but another great way to get Clan v Clan points is there. Doom Tower doesn't get you any Clan v Clan, neither does Killing Hydra. We don't really get anything from there. But clan bosses you do in your chests, you do get points from your chests. So what else do we have? Faction Wars, if you can kill the level 25, that's 1,000 points right there. Sorry, the level 21, 1,000 points right there if you're able to kill the boss. I just haven't gotten around to it. And that's about it. So if you're not able to, if you're a little bit lower, you can always do the potion keeps, level 16 potion keeps. I think I was just getting his experience up. In cases like this, if you're able to, or if you have the champions to do it, put some chickens in there, level them up while you're going through it. Get that guy up there. This team should be sufficient enough to kill the boss and kill the waves. Just might be a little bit slower, that's all. But again, 16 energy, there we go. Leorius pretty much wiped out the waves on his own. I didn't really need a seer. Go. So we'll cycle around. 16 energy is this one, and I believe it's 100 and some odd points. So Seer's coming back to there. We got some buffs up. We got some more buffs up. Seer should be turning around to nuke everyone. Now we're on the boss. Of course, if you don't put any chickens in here, this becomes a lot faster. But you know, if your chickens die, Leorius actually does more damage the more people that die. So, and then of course lower his HP, and then of course Seer comes in and finishes it off. And there you have it. So again, 1.5 minutes, 80 energy for 16. 16 energy, 80 points. Pretty darn decent. This is worth more while if you have double keeps. 160, so it's like 10 per energy, which is even better. So there you have it. I mean, do what you got to do. The best places are, again, Fire Knight or Spider Den, because they're 300 to farm level 25, or else farming the 555 for 3v3, or doing Nightmare Campaign and getting the maximum amount. By the way, this is the maximum amount of energy you can get. I think it's close to 20,000 experience per champion, whereas Brutal's only, I think it's 8. So doubled that is 16, and we're using the same amount of energy. So there you have it. I mean, it's far better to farm Nightmare if you can. It is difficult, but if you have the chance to do it, why not? Alrighty, so that's how you get your CVC points. Hopefully that helps. The biggest thing here is drop your defense, help everyone else on this server. By far one of the worst modes, we get it, but help each other out. Get your teams low. Get a good solid defense, or a good easy defense up. Allow the other teams to just farm you, and in return you'll get easy fights as well, and you'll get to rake in the clan versus clan points. There we have it. We'll check you all in the next video. Good luck.